Hello, friends. Welcome to the Enlightening Lantern. As you all are aware, I have recently changed my channel from Renu's Englishpedia to this one, and the reason for that were technical issues in the old channel. So, most of the videos I have transferred from that channel to this channel. This is also the old one, but I am re recording it as in the previous one, the voice quality was not that good. So I'm re-recording it for everyone's benefit. And because I'm re-recording it, I'll be interspersing Hindi along with English. So today we are going to start with the topic The Enemy, written by Pearl Buck. So professionally, Pearl was an American writer and novelist. He was born in the year 1892 and he died in the year 1973. As such, he was a part, he was deeply influenced by both the world wars, the first and the second one. And then he also won the Pulitzer Prize for the novel The Good Earth. The theme of this chapter is, the dilemma between the duties of a doctor as a humanitarian and the duty of a patriot during the time of World War. ये जो डिलेमा है, ये जो एम्बिग्विटी है, दैट इज बिटवीन द हार्ट एंड द माइंड. दिल और दिमाग की जंग है. इट इज बिटवीन इमोशंस एंड रीजन. दिल कुछ कहता है, दिमाग कुछ कहता है. बिटवीन व्हाट इज राइट एंड रॉन्ग, व्हाट इज जस्टिस एंड इनजस्टिस. तो इन सब के बीच की जो जंग है, दैट इज द मेन कॉन्फ्लिक्ट ऑफ अ कैरेक्टर डॉक्टर सिदाओ होकी. Sadao was a Japanese citizen. By profession, Sadao was a surgeon and a scientist. During the Second World War, he should have been at the border. But जो उनका general था, he did not send him to the border because Sadao was perfecting a discovery. Perfecting a discovery मतलब he was experimenting on a technique in which the wounds could be rendered entirely clean. मतलब उनमें कोई infection ना हो, ऐसी एक technique को वो perfect कर रहा था. और जो general of the Japanese army था, he was ill. He might have needed an operation and for that operation he only trusted Sadao. तो उसको ऐसे लगता था कि अगर सदाओ को मैंने अब्रॉड मतलब बॉर्डर पे भेज दिया, then who will look after me, who will conduct my surgery, and if someone else does it, then I may die of some kind of infection. तो selfishly जनरल ने सदाओ को बॉर्डर पर नहीं भेजा था. When we talk about Sadao, we also need to understand the past of Sadao. Sadao's father was, mainly concerned with education. He was that concerned that he forgot his prejudice for America and sent Sadao to America to learn surgery and medicine. Sadao father was a traditional Japanese. Uh, he was completely against America, but at the same time, he knew that America was the epitome of medical education and he wanted the best for Sadao. तो इसीलिए उन्होंने उसको अमेरिका भेजा. Now, in America, Sadao met Hannah, his wife, at an American professor's house, that is Professor Harley. Now, Sadao, just like his father, was also a traditional Japanese, and therefore, before falling in love with Hannah, Sadao ensured that Hannah was a Japanese too. And, uh, you know, Sadao ke father and both Sadao, they were conservative, they were orthodox, and they believed in the purity of the race. So not only did he wait to fall in love with Hana, but then he also waited till they returned to Japan. Uh, and Sadao's father could bless Hana, could ensure that she was a traditional Japanese girl, and then only they got married in the traditional Japanese way. Now, returning to the present time, we know that America and Japan were actual enemies during the Second World War, and Sadao and Hana were enjoying a evening in their balcony in their veranda when they suddenly spotted a man thrown up from the street. When they went to check, they found that this man was a prisoner of war from the US Navy who had escaped. And not only that, but he was wounded, very severely wounded. He had been shot in the back, but the wound had not been tended to. It was bleeding profusely. Moreover, this wound had been further, exposed to the rocks in the ocean. Now, the soldier was young, but he had many scars on his body which indicated that he had been tortured. Moreover, if we want to describe him, then he had yellow hair and yellow beard. He was quite pale, thin. He had been starved for a long time. He was inert, lifeless, tortured, and unconscious too. Initially, when Sadao had seen the man, he thought him to be a fisherman, but on seeing the yellow beard, the yellow hair, he realized that it was an American, and he wanted to throw him back into the sea. However, his conscience, his moral obligations did not allow him to do so. So he decided to take the person home, to take the soldier home, and then decide what to do. Now, strictly speaking, that as a Japanese citizen, it was Sadao's duty to hand over the enemy to the police or to put him back into the sea. But his oath as a doctor, his duties as a surgeon, it was his promise to save an injured man. So that was the reason that he couldn't do so. He was caught in a conflict between the mind and the heart. The ideals of humanity dominated over his political and nationalistic beliefs. So what he decided was that he will first save the enemy's life, he will give him an operation, and once he was cured, then he will hand him over to the Japanese army. So he reached a compromise between both his duties. But when he brought him home, it was the servants who proved to be the biggest obstacle. The servants were very definitive and certain that the enemy should be handed over to the police or he should have been left to die. They believed that helping that man implied treachery to that nation. उनके nation के साथ ये धोखा है. Now there were three servants: the old gardener, the cook, and Yumi. Yumi was the children's governess who was looking after the kids. Now, all three of them are superstitious, hypocritical, and contemptuous. Superstitious का मतलब होता है अंधविश्वासी. Hypocritical का मतलब होता है जो कहता कुछ है और करता कुछ और ही है. एंड contemptuous होता है जिनको बड़ी आसानी से नेगेटिव व्यू पाल लेते हैं किसी भी इंसान के बारे में या लोगों के मतलब समय के बारे में या चीज़ों के लिए. Now, hypocritical की अगर हम बात करें, when the cook cuts the neck of a fowl, that's a bird, the gardener does not allow him to waste its blood, as he believed that the blood to be a very good fertilizer for the roots of his wisteria vine. But on the other hand, he has absolutely no qualms in shedding the blood of an enemy. For him, this blood is trivial and waste. He believes that the enemy must be defeated at all costs, even if it meant going against morals and principles. For them, the life of an enemy was worthless and insignificant. उसका इंसान होना कोई मतलब नहीं था. As long as he was the enemy, he should have died. If we talk about Yumi, then she was looking after the children, and when Hana asked her to wash the man prior to the operation, she refused to do so. In fact, it was Hana who had to clean the wounds, prior to the operation. Now, even after the operation, or the servants refused to look after the man, it was completely left to Sadao and Hana to take care of him, to provide him with meals and everything. On the surface, the servants appeared to be courteous to Dr. Sadao and Hana, but their eyes were full of cold anger upon the pair. Cold anger upon the pair मतलब गुस्से भरी आंखों से वो पैर को देखते थे. They were verbal in their opposition to their master's decision and would openly express their views in Sadao and Hana's presence so that both of them could hear. मतलब जानबूझ के उनके पीठ के पीछे बातें करते थे उनकी प्रेजेंस में ताकि कि सदाव और हना को पता चले कि उनके एक्चुअल बिलीफ क्या हैं. ये servants, they believed themselves to be loyal servants of the family. They had been working for Sadao's family since Sadao's father had been alive. But at the point of need, जब सदाव और हना को उनकी maximum need थी, it was at this point that they withdrew their help, support, and affiliation for the family till the point the enemy stayed. Now, at this point, we need to wonder why did Sadao, decide to treat the enemy? There were chances of him getting arrested. Sadao had actually followed his medical ethics. He saved the man's life. He took care of him. But at the same point, he was loyal to his patriotic duty and he refused to interact with the enemy. उसने उसको घर पे लाया था just to save his life. He had done the surgery just to save the enemy's life out of humanitarian duty. But as a patriot, he was completely against the man. He did not want to be his friend. Sadao wants their relationship to be only that of a doctor and patient, absolutely professional. He does not want an intimate relationship with him. Now, despite his decision to aid Tom, that is the enemy, through his recovery, उसके दिमाग में there was constant fear and insecurity of being arrested because harboring a prisoner of war at home would endanger not only him but also his family, his children, and Hannah. Now, in this manner, almost 7 days passed. अब जो seventh day of the operation है वो बहुत important है because two incidents happened which are very important. The first is that the general's messenger arrived for the first time, and it was the same day when the servants walked out on Sadao and Hannah. When Hannah saw a messenger approaching in official uniform, she thought that the servants had informed the authorities, and she was so anxious, she was so terrified that she ran to inform Dr. Sadao. However, they found that the messenger had just come to inform Sadao that the general was in considerable pain, and these incidents made Sadao think of his own about the safety of his own family. So, in accordance to this, this fear, he decided that, when he went to the general for his medical examination, he decided to reveal to him about the presence of the enemy. The general assured Sadao that he will send private assassins to his house who will execute the prisoner of war when he was asleep. Now, Sadao waited for the assassins for 3 nights, to execute the plan, but the general's promise was never fulfilled. This constant wait for the assassin started wearing on his nerves. वो और भी ज़्यादा परेशान हो गया, anxious हो गया, and therefore he decided to take action himself and to help the enemy to escape. Now, being a meticulous man, he first arranged a boat along with food and clothing, and he informed Tom that he needed to go to a nearby island and there he should wait for a Korean boat to escape. He stocked the stout boat, the strong boat, with food and bottled water and 2 quilts. That night, before he allowed the American to leave, he carefully checked his temperature, the state of his wounds, and his heart and pulse rate. He also decided to give the American his flashlight and instructed him to use it only if he ran out of food or in some kind of emergency, but to be careful not to use it during the dark hours as it could be seen by the army. He further instructed him to catch and eat raw fish as if fire and smoke would be seen by the army. Now, the next few days were kind of bittersweet for Dr. Sadao as he knew that, since there had been no light, no kind of signal from the American, that he had possibly escaped safely. And moreover, the general, it was a very busy week also because the general was in intense pain and had to be operated upon in emergency. The operation was critical as the gallbladder was very infected, and since the general was too weak, he too did not ask him about the assassins, nor did he say anything about the American. But after a week, when the general had recovered, it was at this point that Dr. Sadao informed him about the escape of the enemy. It was at this point that the general remembered that he had promised to send assassins to kill the enemy. But because the general had been in a lot of pain and was suffering a lot, he completely forgot about it. He assured the Sadao that it was not lack of patriotism or dereliction of duty, but at this point Sadao understood that the general too had become his accomplice in the crime, in the escape of the American, and because of this he had nothing further to worry about. जब जनरल ने भी खुद गलती कर दी तो वो इन्फॉर्म नहीं कर सकता, वो बिट्रे नहीं कर सकता, बिकॉज जनरल खुद उस मुश्किल में फंस जाता. At this point, it is very, very important to discuss the character of the general. It is also, it also reflects upon the triviality of war, कि war कितना trivial है. मतलब वॉर के कारण हमारे को जनरल के सेल्फिश कंसर्न्स नज़र आते हैं. वॉर इज़ ओनली फॉर डिस्ट्रक्शन, इट डज़ नॉट सेव लाइफ, राइट. नाउ अब सेल्फिशनेस ऑफ द जनरल के बारे में बात करें, सो ही हैड सेंट द आर्मी ट्रूप्स टू डिफेंड हिज नेशन. But in reality, the general himself was a coward. He was only concerned about his own health. General wanted Sadao to be as skilled as the Germans, but not as ruthless as them, and to be as sentimental as the Americans. इसका मतलब ये है कि Germans, who are known for their skill, for their efficiency, would have ensured that his operation was 100% accurate. To be as emotional as the Americans, sentimental as the Americans, implied that Saddam would be very, very gentle in his operation, ensuring that he did not hurt the general too much. Right? He would try his level best to save the general, and he would not consider the operation to be a success if the general died. Now, there is a reference over here to the Tiger King, if you remember. If you remember the last statement, the operation is successful, the Tiger King has died. तो ये काइंड ऑफ उसके साथ आपका एक्सट्रापोलेशन होगा, सो बी केयरफुल अबाउट दिस पॉइंट. नाउ डॉक्टर Sadao's character is a complete foil to the character of the general, where the general is selfish, Sadao is kind and considerate. The reason for this is that Sadao had stayed in America for a long time, and he knew and understood them to be as humans as the Japanese. He also remembered the racist attitude that he had faced in America because he was a Japanese, but at the same time, he also remembered the acts of kindness by the Americans. Now, among these acts of kindness, the prominent was the acts of kindness by the professor, at whose house he had met Hannah. Now, the professor's wife has been described as a silly and talkative woman, but she was very kind also because they arranged parties for students who were far away from home. Secondly, his anatomy teacher had always insisted on mercy with the knife. So, जब आपका टीचर ही आपको बोल रहा है कि when you use the knife, you have to be very kind and gentle. So that is to a study in kindness. And third was his landlady who had housed him. Now he describes her as slovenly, very untidy. But, in her miserable house, she had cared for him, nursed him through influenza. Now, in spite of having a racist attitude towards American, Sadao का जो ये racism था, it was tempered by his feelings of humanity कि नहीं, even Americans, some of them are very good. मतलब not everyone is a racist. आपको ये याद रखना है, not everyone is a racist, but people are, it's a divided country. कोई racist है तो कोई humanitarian भी है, and this is what he symbolizes in his own actions too. These acts of kindness repulsed Dr. Sadao, but also they left him in a turmoil, in a confusion. Because the underlying emotion was one of kindness and gratefulness. कि मेरी मदद करी, it was through your parties that I met Hannah. But at the same time, war forces the best of people, the best of men to think irrationally. उनका दिमाग, उनका सोच समझ सब affect हो जाता है, and they forget the ideals of humanity. As a doctor, he is extremely skilled, excellent and true to his work. ये बात तो जनरल भी कहता है that Sadao has used all his skills to save the enemy. Thus, it makes him a more dependable doctor, the best doctor. जो एनिमी को बचाने में इतना एफर्ट्स लगा सकता है, तो वो खुद के जनरल को बचाने के लिए और कितने एफर्ट्स लगाएगा. Sadao ka character is point se bhi, it is evident that when he is operating upon the enemy, he becomes so absorbed in his work that he uses all his concentration and skills to save the patient. वो उस टाइम पे उस पेशेंट को एड्रेस भी करता है as my friend. He's so absorbed in his work that he completely forgets that the patient is not his friend, it is his enemy. But यहाँ पे हमें नज़र आता है कि he is not completely racist. The emotions of humanity are predominant in Dr. Sadao. So, this is a basic recap of the chapter. At this point, I would also like to reflect upon the general's character. जब सदाव ऑपरेशन कर रहा होता है टॉम का, तब हना देखती है कि टॉम के गर्दन के ऊपर there are some red scars, and she remembers rumors that she has heard about the general that he was cruel to his wife, and she is forced to admit that कि अगर जनरल खुद की वाइफ के लिए इतना क्रूअल है, तो हाउ मच मोर क्रूअल ही कुड बी ऑन अ प्रिजनर ऑफ वॉर. तो दिस इज़ काइंड ऑफ अ रेसिस्ट एटीट्यूड जो हम देख रहे हैं सदाओं में और जनरल के कैरेक्टर्स में, कि जनरल वाज अ वेरी क्रूअल मैन, ही वाज सेल्फिश, he was self-centered, और on the other hand डॉक्टर सदाव was a very kind, considerate and a brilliant doctor. So ये दो characteristics याद रखना when you attempt your exams. So with this, we come to the end of the chapter. I hope you enjoyed it and it proves to be useful during your board examinations. If you liked it, do consider subscribing and liking the channel. Thank you so much.